boxing.
True. What do you call him?
You're seeing him rock Sanders.
Yeah, he's playing well.
But you don't think he can play for us?
Off the roster, he's built.
Inside everything seems right.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out on the water. I think it would be a scene.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially 4 names to start with. At least 3.
Reliable shooters?
Yeah, around 40% career, low volume.
Nice. Send me their names.
Coming right up, the Heat taking on the Hornets. For Miami, as they enter midseason, they are right on the line in that 8th position in the Eastern Conference, looking to put some distance between themselves and their pursuers. Hornets, Heat, tip-off coming right up. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Richards in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Holmes in at the point. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Going inside, here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. The rebound by Richards. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you would be lucky to win one game in this league.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Back to Ball. Pass to Hayward. Charlotte moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Hero passes to Butler. Adebayo down low. Defended by Richards. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Passes it to Richards. Rozier up top. He's covered by Hero. Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
The previous play is under review.
it is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First one falls for him.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And that one, good.
Really well well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against Orlando.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Hornets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Hayward dishes to Bridges. Basket good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
To Holmes. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Hayward with some nice D. Bridges kicks the ball. Richards passes to Bridges. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Heat with the lead. There's Hero with the 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Rozier the pass to Hayward. That evens the score.
I like the tenacity from Gordon Hayward. This is a guy who is a gamer.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. The pass to Adebayo. Butler passes to Love. Fires from deep. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass the ball. This one for 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
To Holmes. And just miss after miss right now.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You take a look at Holmes. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, midway through the season, I say he's made the greatest total impact. A potential generational talent. We'll see if he can keep it going.
And here's Hayward following LaMelo Ball's 3. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Rozier missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Holmes. Now here's Love. Butler feeling out of it. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for LaMelo Ball.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here's Hero.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Misses and the dry spell continues. Hayward outside. Back to Bridges. From past the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Hero. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Converting inside through the defender. Hero determined to get the bucket to fall.
Here's Rozier. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Shoots over ball. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Bridges against Love. Bridges kicks to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Oh, that's blocked. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Gordon Hayward is really clever in how he gets contact on his shots. Really using his long arms well to create the foul.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
We got this. We got this.
For Miami, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And it's the natural in for Jimmy Butler. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miller comes in for Bridges. Martin's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Terry Rozier. Now, here's Ball. 23 points for him the last game against San Antonio.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chance.
Thomas Bryant is out there with Martin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's the natural. And it's Hero into the shooting guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against Orlando was tremendous. He ended up with 43 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Ntilikina. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. And it's Washington missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hero against Ball. Martin the pass to Holmes. Martin with the screen for Holmes. Back to Martin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
As tough as they come, Caleb Martin finishing through contact. Great determination.
Washington with the screen on Hero. Martin against Miller. Over Martin. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 8 points.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Bridges is checked in for the Hornets. Gordon Hayward comes in for Ntilikina.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Hornets leading by 14. From the stripe, he squares up and sinks it. 12 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Ball against Holmes. Ball kicks to Washington. Ball feeling it out a bit. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his third assist on the night. Timeout called the Heat. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You take a look at Hero. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 15. To the paint, here's Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Holmes with a screen on Hayward. No coverage that time. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Outside, Ball. Passes to Bridges. A floater, and it's Miami with the rebound. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging about 23 points per, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Butler, he's checked in for Martin. Hero against Hayward. And the pass to Ball. Pass to Richards. Out to Miller. Hayward outside. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Miller in the corner. Back to Hayward. Over Bogdanovich. Charlotte no good that time either. The Heat trail by 14. Butler passes to Holmes. Bridges with some nice defense.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pass the ball. Holmes with the steal. For the finish. And Holmes throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle and stolen by Miller. Fast break now for Charlotte. For 3, Hayward. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside, Holmes. To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Adebayo. Miller against Bogdanovich. Miller surveying the floor. They need this one. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. He tries for 3. They get the rebound. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got 7.
And the game of basketball is one of runs. And right now, this one's definitely not over.
Holmes with it. Bridges covering. Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bridges misses. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 13-4 run. Hornets leading by 10. Hayward dishes the ball. Bogdanovich against Miller. Shoots from the high post. The kick out to Ball. Drills it from outside. Ball's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Charlotte.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And some changes here for the Heat. Caleb Martin's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Hero. Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges sets the screen for Rozier. On the wing, Miller. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here's Richardson. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Miller against Butler. And it's Miller penetrating. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Hornets leading by 7. And here's Hayward. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Rozier kicks to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Holmes. That one goes in. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And it's Holmes off the drive. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. The Hornets shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And there's the pass to Rozier. Back to Miller. Charlotte moving it around. Shoots. And it's Rozier again missing. The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Holmes. Martin with a screen on Rozier. Holmes passes to Martin. The layup missed. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved.
Does it for the first half of play. Hornets on top, up by 10. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Reminds me of my days. These guys show up on the offensive glass and they're feasting off second chance points.
Winning the battle of position. And guys, a look now at who's... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Richards in at the center position.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Hornets leading by 8. Pass to Richards. There's the pick. Down low. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. 5 to shoot. Back to Richards. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Hayward's got 10 points.
It's hard to believe, looking at the 3 ball now, there was a time Hayward might have turned down that shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Holmes finds love. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rozier the pass to Bridges, and he gets the bucket. And 12 points for Miles Bridges. The Heat trail by 14. Outside Butler. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 16th rebound on the night. He kicks the ball. Back to Richards. Poked away.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Pass the ball. From the wing. Rebound by Butler.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
In the corner, Holmes with it. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Here's Rozier. He's got 9. Now the pass to Richards. Dishes at the ball. Shoots over Holmes. And again, the Hornets missing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Bridges with the steal. Knocks it loose. Outside, Ball. Back to Bridges. In the corner, it's Hayward. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 10. Kicks it out to Love. Bridges against Butler. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Charlotte no good that time either.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Love with the screen on Rozier. Butler kicks to Holmes. All sorts of time, and that one goes long.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Ball from long range. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Holmes. Adebayo. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the basket by Rozier. Here's Holmes. He's got 12. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Here's the screen. A three-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Shoots over Richards. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Hornets leading by 13. Bridges kicks the ball. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Love with the screen for Hero. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Here's Ball. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Ball's got 20.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
And good that time.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Rozier looking around. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 11. Hero on the wing. The 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. Hornets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And Adebayo sends it back. Holmes against Hayward. Holmes passes to Love. The kick outside to Butler. And they double up Butler. Love wide open. He fires. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game. Hornets leading by 8. Charlotte calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Heat making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Miller's checked in. Richards with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Richards passes to Rozier. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. Hayward outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Ended by Hayward. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Rozier with the ball. 14 points for him. And stolen by Love. To Holmes. The kick outside to Butler. Over Hayward. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Butler.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And here's Miller outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To Holmes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Miller. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Hayward up top. He's covered by Hero. Washington kicks to Hayward. 4 on the clock.
Since halftime, he has just been in a funk offensively.
And nothing is falling for him right now. Holmes, and the layup is good. Holmes got 14 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Hornets leading by 4. Pass to Hayward, and here is Bridges. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
A different look for Miami. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Bogdanovich. in for the natural. Well,
Come on, box him out.
the Heat trail by 7. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Bogdanovich out there with the natural, and it's Richardson in at the small forward position. Adebayo with a screen for Bogdanovich. It goes straight through with the switch. Bogdanovich has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat. The Hornets shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Martin the pass to Ntilikina. Now the dish to Ball. Drops in the tray. And the Hornets lead by 8.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Martin finds Holmes. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Ball. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bogdanovich.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there will be more in store.
Ball dishes to Miller. Inside. Washington against Adebayo. From 11 feet away. Back to Washington. Misses the 3. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Holmes. A shake. And he lays it up and in.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Ball against Bogdanovich. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 28 points for the game.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Outside for Martin. Richardson against Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Richardson's got his first points of the night.
I like that Josh Richardson is more comfortable in this offense, just taking what the defense allows.
Richards passes the ball. Over in the corner, Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Out to Miller from deep. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Sinks the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Holmes passes to Richardson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Kevin Love's checked in for Bogdanovich. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Washington with the screen on Holmes. Ball from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Martin, the pass to Richards. He dishes it the ball. Back to Richards. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Martin finds Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Martin with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Holmes passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Ball kicks to Martin. Washington with this screen on Richardson. And it's Martin penetrating. Passes it to Washington. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. A rebound by Washington. Hornets leading by 5. He feeds it to Martin. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. Substitute is checked in for Miami. The natural comes in for Kyle Lowry. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Charlotte. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Gordon Hayward is always a threat to Sky for the dunk. He has some ups.
To Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Rozier the pass to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Martin kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Now here's Hayward. Outside, Ball. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. It's deflected.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Rozier kicks to Bridges. Butler against Hayward. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Comes up empty down low. The Heat trail by 3. Right side, Butler. The pass to Holmes. Now Adebayo. Defended by Richards. Adebayo with a screen on Hayward. Butler finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's Ball with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got 15 points in just the second half.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entering the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
Right there you see Martin's confidence at a pivotal juncture in this game.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Richards. Miami grabs the miss.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Holmes passes to Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Butler to take the lead. And it's Miami with another.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
The Hornets trail. Ball from long range. Gets the three to fall.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
Keep it up.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For three. Rebound by Butler. To Holmes, to the paint. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here are the Hornets now. Bridges dishes to Hayward. Ball with it. Holmes covering. Hayward kicks to Rozier. Shoots over Hero. Pulls in another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Hayward finds Rozier.
Got it! And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero passes to Holmes. In the corner, it's Martin. It's off.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
So a close...
Short memory. On to the next one.